It's 3:15. This is TRAXXfm. Our guest in the studios, Momin and the Dean's List. Here's a song from them before we get to talking to them. Listen to Chorus Underwater on TRAXXfm. I like. And I know you like that too. It's Momin and the Dean's List in the studios of TRAXXfm. Momin and the Dean's List comprise Momin Deen on lead vocals and rhythm guitar, Jay Rizwan on lead guitar, and Felicia on keyboard. It's just the three of you?
Yes.
Just the three of you, yeah? There you go. Did you ever start out like having a bigger band and then, all of a sudden you decided like, we don't need this fella, we don't need that fella, we don't need this one, we threw them all away?
Nah.
No? It started off like this.
We actually just I started off as a solo artist, and then I decided that I needed a band because I need to play my songs at a full capacity.
There you go. I'm being reminded of a lot of things over here. When you guys walked in, I said, this looks like a British outfit. And then, later on, I'm looking at you now when you speak, Momin, and I see Dave Matthews.
Dave Matthews, okay.
Yeah, for some reason. I don't know.
I love Dave Matthews.
Dave Matthews, good, yeah? Okay, but forget Dave Matthews now. We got Momin, a lot better than Dave Matthews, right? There you go. So, okay, Momin, so you started off playing solo, and what were you doing? What kind of gigs were you doing when you were solo?
I was doing it, just open mic, touring Australia.
Just open mic touring Australia. Did you hear that, KJ?
Yes.
He was in Australia. Come here to Dynamite. Yeah.
It was lovely, but it got tired playing alone all the time.
Right. So, Australians loved you, I bet.
Yeah, but I don't think they remember me the next day. So,
yeah. Because they were all,
No.
Yep. Yeah. But then again, you started playing off over there in Australia. What were you doing in Australia in the first place? Studying?
Studying, and whilst I was there, I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. My semester is going to be over.
Right.
And apparently the scene there was, they accepted us, like, really, really well, There was one guy who was giving me every single money.
Right, every single bit of money. Yeah. It's like, you have this guy's phone number or not? I'll give him my bank account number. He can start sending me stuff.
I think the guy was drunk, but...
Right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I did the second tour. It was that good. So I played 5 places.
And you were touring Australia as what?
As a solo artist, and I got tired after that.
And what was the name of your group? Of yourself there. What'd you call yourself?
Momin Deen.
Just Momin Deen.
Yeah.
And it was good over there.
It was awesome.
Yeah. It's a pretty brave thing to do, dude. Go over to Australia over there and then start playing. Yeah. It's there are lots of people who would not have the guts to do that.
Thank you so much.
And take my hat off to you for that one over there. And you played there for all these gigs and stuff like that. And then you came back to Malaysia.
Yeah. I came back to Malaysia. And then I have like 5 more shows left on my roster.
Right.
And
how many shows did you do altogether?
In Perth?
Yeah.
5 shows.
Wow. Okay.
It was really, really tiring.
And you were performing what? Open air concert or clubs?
Hotels, hotel clubs. They had and then a lot of clubs, bars.
Right.
Yeah, it was great because you would never have a bad show there, no matter how bad you sound.
Right. And what material were you playing?
Just slow stuff.
Right. Some cover here and there and all that.
Yeah, people was dancing to slow stuff.
Right. Slow stuff like what?
Great.
When the night...
Slower than that.
Slower than that even. So you were like a ballad player and stuff. No?
I like to be. I like to think so. Yeah.
Yeah, but I heard some Manic Street Preachers in that piece over there. You guys compose your own music, do you?
Yes.
Yes. So you compose the music as well.
Yep, with my friend Mokhtar Rizal. X7 caller.
Right. And where's Mokhtar this afternoon?
He's in Negeri Sembilan right
Negeri
now.
Sembilan right now, doing what? Playing music as well?
No, he's just really just enjoying the family life. I think.
Bulan Puasa, Bulan Ramadan.
Yeah.
Right? So he's back with the family and stuff like that. Okay, and then let's talk to Jay. Jay, lead guitar. Tell us about yourself, Jay. Were you touring anywhere? Were you touring the other Outbacks?
Yeah, I joined Momin hoping that we can go to Australia, but it didn't happen.
Why?
It will happen. Just hold on.
Okay. Right?
It will.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a singer-songwriter as well, and I do play with other bands as well, and also I do have my own band.
So prior to that, you were playing on your own and stuff.
Yep.
Right. And how many pieces is your outfit?
The outfit?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. The current band is
6-piece.
Yeah, 6-piece band.
What
I play
kind of
alternative rock. Yeah.
alternative rock? Nice. Nice. Give me a couple of numbers that you play.
A couple of numbers.
Tell me a couple of titles that you play, the songs that you play.
Oh, okay.
Kind of music.
Oh, okay. You mean covers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. We play a lot of Foo Fighters.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we play some Green Day.
Right.
Yeah, as well.
Pretenders in there as well?
Pretender, Foo Fighters.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Even though I cannot
learn
reach
to
the
fly.
vocals.
Doesn't matter, dude. Yeah. Learn to fly?
Yes.
I like that.
And all my life.
All my life. Okay.
Yep.
Very nice. Okay, and then we have Felicia. Felicia, the only thorn among the roses.
Yeah.
Yes. Felicia, tell us about yourself, Felicia.
So I'm not a singer-songwriter.
You're not?
No.
What are you doing here? Okay.
I play the keyboard.
You play the keyboard.
So I play for a couple of bands as well.
Uh-huh.
I play for Jay as well.
Right? Come closer to the mic, Felicia.
Okay.
There you go. I know you play the keyboard, but that doesn't mean you have to stay away from the mic. Right. So do you sing as well?
Not
Backing?
Really. Yeah,
Backing vocals, yeah.
Backing vocals, and you take the higher keys and all that.
Yeah.
Right? There you go. Okay. And then how long have you been playing the keyboard for?
Well, I started playing the piano.
Mm-hmm.
So I started playing the piano since I was 9.
Classical background.
Yeah, classical background.
Nice. And then you went into keyboards and stuff.
Yes.
And what kind of a keyboard are you using now?
I'm using a Korg.
Okay.
Yeah.
Korg. Which Korg is this?
Cross.
Okay, nice. Okay. Not too expensive? Expensive? Very expensive?
No, not too expensive.
Good.
Affordable.
Right. So yeah, because a lot of people listening out there want to be inspired by the three of you, and you never know the kind of bands that you want to get, right? And I'm very, very happy that we've got this kind of caliber coming up right now, the kind of songwriting, the kind of music that you're producing right now.
Thank you so much.
It's very, very nice. It's very breathtaking. What do you call it? Refreshing. Yep. It's a breath of
Really?
yeah, because there are many bands and all kinds of music that we get in there, but a lot of times bands tend to the kind of music that we usually get inside that we have to play over here. Sometimes some of the bands they start off and they have so many ideas and they incorporate all these ideas into one song. It's like it's going to be the first and last song they ever write or sing. You get what I'm saying? It's like they would think of a Gary Moore solo and or a Gary Moore whatever it is that they like, right? Like ding, 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 ding. And then the song will go like ding, 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 ding. And then all of a sudden they remember they also like U2. And then they'll go like ding, 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 ding. They have some U2 in there. And then all of a sudden they go to Yngwie Malmsteen and you don't know which direction the song is going. But it was pretty clear with your song just now. So yeah,
Thank
I
you
like
so
that.
much.
I absolutely like that, and I think there should be more of that.
Yeah, we just like to keep it simple, I guess. But I can't do the song, the current version, without these guys.
Yeah, the two of them.
Yeah,
Right, and
the whole band as well.
correct.
Yeah.
So yeah, you need each other. There you
Yes,
go.
we are unit.
Yeah, and when you were the first song that we played was "Chords Underwater," written by Momin as well.
Yeah.
Okay, what was on your mind when you wrote that song?
Well, I needed an R&B song, and then
And you came up with that?
yeah, I was at the studio just Mokta, I need an R&B song. We already have any other songs already, like alternative rock. We already have that, and
You do realize it didn't sound anything R&B.
yeah.
Okay.
So you know what? I think I have a bass line here. So I go like, does it sound good, Mokta? Then dun, 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 dun. And then he just claps the cajons, and it turned into a demo. It
Right.
was supposed to be released on the first album, but I'm glad that it went to the EP. I'm glad these guys managed to make the song.
Jay and Felicia.
Jay, Felicia,
Right.
and the rest, team, Shakir, everybody, and Mokhtar as well.
Right.
Yeah.
So Jay came in with the guitars.
Yep.
What were you thinking when you heard him? When you heard that bass line?
Oh, when I heard the first version, of course, that you need to do your best to improve without go overboard from the or the original vibe.
Right.
So yeah, it took some time for me to come up with that because I'm not naturally a lead guitarist. Yeah, I left that lead guitarist, how to say, that role, for the longest of time.
You left it behind.
Yeah.
Why? Why did you divorce yourself from that lead role?
Oh, because too many things going on in my mind, and then during that time, I was like exploring more into singing and songwriting.
Right.
Yeah, so that took a lot of time for me.
And when you were singing and songwriting, what were you using? What instrument were you playing?
I play guitar rhythm. Yeah. So going back to chords, when I tried to improvise, I did try a few lines, which I have to go through. Has to be vetted by Momin.
Right. And Momin, you're a bassist by nature. Are you a bassist?
No,
You're an all-rounder.
I all-rounder, but not the best.
It doesn't matter.
It
Yeah.
just has. I just have to learn. It's like not all-rounder. All-rounder, but not on keyboards. I'm not really good at that.
So you were looking for an R&B song, and then you ended up with Corpse Underwater.
Yeah.
And you were playing the bass on it in the studio.
Yeah.
And how many other songs did you have already on your LP?
That was 8.
8 songs already.
Yeah.
Has this been released already?
For
The whole LP? Not yet?
yes, already released in
okay.
2014.
2014.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's a self-titled album, MD, Momin Deen. So, yeah, it
How's
was.
the response been so far?
It gets. I believe the more we play, the more interested people want to listen
Yeah.
to the song more.
That's right.
As we play live
Oh, nice.
more.
Nice.
So
So when you play your gigs over here, your audience and all that stuff, how many? I mean, what kind of audience do you get? Mostly, what kind of listeners are they? Alternative listeners.
I have
All kinds.
I think multiple. Yeah, multiple genre interests. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, because like we play some sort of bringing the 60s vibe by doing modern things.
Right.
Yeah, so
60s vibe.
Yes.
Yeah. Influences. Tell me about your influence, man.
There's a lot.
Like.
If you go back to the 60s, yeah, I do listen to Beatles, Cliff Richards, The Shadows.
Beatles are great, man.
Yes.
A lot of people take them for granted, the Beatles, but
yeah,
Beatles are amazing, you know?
love
Yeah,
them.
true.
Right?
Yeah. And then you go to the 70s, you have Led Zepp.
Oh,
you
yes.
have
Yes.
Stones.
Mm.
Yeah, you got Pink Floyd, The Doors.
You name it.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Everyone's British.
I told you, man. We got the British invasion here.
And you go to 80s, you go into more rock and roll and more metal. Like Iron Maiden. Oh, that's British. Sorry. Okay, Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses, yeah.
Well, I'm more into Depeche Mode in the 80s. That's it.
Okay. Depeche Mode, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Felicia, come talk. Felicia not talking. Tell us. What's your influences?
For me, I guess,
You had a classical background. You don't need that, yeah.
yeah. I don't really listen to the 60s music.
Uh-huh.
My knowledge of 60s music is the Beatles, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I listen to more current stuff. Yeah.
Current, like what? Like who's your influence when it comes to keyboarding?
I listen to a lot of like dream pop stuff.
Dream pop stuff,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And you were 9 years old when you started your music lessons. You see a lot of kids nowadays all going for music lessons. Like you talk to the parents and stuff. Where's your kid going? I'm going for music lessons and stuff like that. But where are these kids? They're not turning up. Are you one of those kids that actually had to go for music lessons when you were young?
I didn't have to. I wanted to.
That's the difference. That's the difference, isn't it? I mean, if you think if the parents force their kids to go for music lessons, it kind of like you lose that love along the way, right?
Yep.
But when you do it because you know you want to do it and it's something that you... But then again, there's that introducing part. Sometimes kids, as much as possible, they'll try and take the easy way out. They don't want to be wasting their Sundays or their Saturdays going for music lessons. They'd rather be at home playing computer. Right?
Yes.
There you go. KG, KG, KG. Yes. So so when you went for lessons, you loved it, and then you pursued. Did you plan to be playing in an outfit in a band?
No, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't plan it. But when I started getting back to playing in bands when I started working.
I started getting back to playing bands. So when were you playing bands in the first place?
Just during college days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just doing it for fun.
Right, in your college and stuff. So you had an outfit over there and you played keyboards.
Yeah.
And then after that, you went on to work and do other things. And then suddenly you met these two.
Yeah, somewhat.
Right?
That's what happened. Yes.
Right, there you go. Who did you meet first, Momin or?
Jay.
Jay.
Jay first.
Right, Jay. So Jay, what was it you told her that made her come join the band? You lied to her, didn't you?
I can't recall.
Right? You trapped her into coming to play for you.
I'm not sure is it an entrapment or not. Yeah, but she did enjoy play with us.
Right? Were you watching them first before you played with them, or did you?
Yes.
Was it like that?
Yeah.
You came to watch a couple of their gigs and stuff.
Probably, I think it was just one
Uh-huh.
I watched. But then he went to one of the show that I was playing. I was playing with another band as well. Yeah. And then he was there.
And you were playing what kind of stuff?
That time I was playing blues.
Blues.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ding, 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 ding. So you're good with those blues runs on the keyboards and stuff like that, solos.
Not exactly.
Right? Blues, but you're playing blues. What kind of blues were you playing?
We're playing originals actually. Yeah, I play with a friend who writes his own blues songs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Blues guitar player?
Yeah.
Any Led Zepp did you play?
No.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Since I've Been Loving You is one of my favorite, man.
Oh.
Okay, I got Blitz on the line over here from Momin and the Dean's List. What's Blitz about?
Well, it's about a song. It's a song about, the way I see it is a song of asking yourself, do you deserve of what you're supposed to be deserving right now?
Very deep.
Yeah. And do you see yourself up there? And it's a song of motivation, really.
It's motivation, okay?
Yeah.
And it tells you to do what?
It tells you
songs on motivation can be all kinds of things, right?
Yeah. It will start off a little bit rough on the lyrics,
right?
But it will uplift you to realize that, hey, everything is fine.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Was there a personal experience in your life that made you write a song like this?
Well, I was a poet, and then I started writing that. Mm-hmm. It was just a poem, Mm-hmm. It was born in an unborn city, with a mother on her lap, something like Bob Dylan's kind of lineup, talk very tak ada kena-mena at the first two center, and then start to point out the message. Can I see myself up there? And dreams, they won't bring me anywhere. Yeah.
So you've got stories in your songs. They're not just songs with lyrics that sound attractive, right? There's an actual story behind your lyrics.
No, it's just me. Mm-hmm. Because used to have a diary. I just write everything down as a musician, what happened today. So and there was one day in 2010, I was just really, really scared. So I just sat down. Okay, I have to write this down. I was really scared of the world, and
It's a moment of uncertainty in your life. I'm sure.
And then I said, okay, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Right.
And then it turned into a folk song, a fast song.
Right.
And then Mokhtar Rizal, he insisted that I am only good to sing sad songs.
Mm-hmm. Do you believe that? Do you honestly believe that?
You know what? In a certain extent, but he's been inspirational.
Right.
Towards 12 years of knowing him, and from there, it grows on to be one of the most important song in my life.
Blitz?
Yeah, Blitz.
All right. And what's Blitz to you, Jay?
Oh, the first time I heard it, I cried.
You cried?
Oh my God, we're on radio.
Right. There you go. Secret's out. Okay.
Yeah, like, wow. Right. When I learned to play his songs, right? So Blitz is like the first song that really touches me.
Okay.
Because like you are a singer and songwriter as well, right?
Right.
So when you get to play other people's materials, and then you feel like it's your own, right? So so that kind of like touches me when it comes to Blitz.
Right.
Yeah, and then just to promote, Blitz is already out in all digital platforms. Just released yesterday.
Just check it out. Yeah, Blitz. Yeah,
please do check it
Blitz
out.
by Momin and the Dean's List. And Felicia, what do you do in Blitz?
She didn't cry anyway.
I didn't cry.
But you did the keyboards, yeah?
Yes, I did the keyboards.
Right. Okay. So all three of you in the studio. We're going to listen to Blitz right now. And folks, it's Momin and the Dean's List in the studios of TRAXXfm. Let's see if Blitz hits home with you. Picture yourself in a I like this. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That's that second little piece from Momin and the Dean's List. They're in the studios of TRAXXfm right now. It's Blitz that you just heard over there. We've got two other songs over here, but we're going to talk to them, and then later on maybe you perform something in the studios over here. You're going to do something live for us? Are you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. So when you compose a song and when you play songs and stuff, Jay, for example, like you, when you play a song or when you compose any music, is it the lyrics first or is it the melody first? Does it matter?
Mostly melodies.
Melody first.
Yeah, melody first. Then I try to sort out whatever chords that suits the melody.
Right.
Yeah.
And Felicia?
For me, because when I work on the song, the lyrics and the main melody is already there. But for me, in deciding what I play for the keyboard, it's usually the lyrics.
The lyrics.
Yeah.
Right. Have you composed anything on your own and stuff?
No,
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Why not yet? Why don't you guys make a thing, right? Like the next song that comes out is got to be from Felicia, or else you're not going to move on.
No, Jay's
So you
got
put all the blame on her.
Yeah, we are still trying.
Yeah.
Right?
We will eventually.
I intend to.
We will reach that.
Oh, the keyboard, such a wonderful instrument over there. And who are some of the inspiring players that you've come across? Bruce Hornsby and the Range, Toto, Stevie Wonder,
Dream Theater.
Yeah,
Dream
because I'm a
Theater,
fan of Dream
Jordan
Theater.
Rudess.
Yes.
Oh, you like?
But he's like, too awesome.
Yeah, man.
Dream Theater fan right there.
Oh man, that's the only thing that's in my car, man. It's like I stop over there and all the Grab riders turn around and look at me, bro, okay. It's like, yeah, man. Oh, Jordan Rudess. So do you do that trick as well? Do you turn your keyboards around when you play, when you perform? You do? No?
Sadly, I do not have that thing
Okay, guys, get
the
her that
turnaround
thing
Yeah.
Okay.
so that she can turn the keyboards around when she performs.
All right.
Right? Yeah, Jordan does that, KG, you know, when they're playing and stuff, and all of a sudden they go turn around the other way, and then they'll turn back this way and stuff. Oh, lovely. Okay, so then the three of you get together, and what's going to be coming up from the three of you soon? What is there for people to expect?
After this EP, the plan was like we're gonna record new materials because this EP was recorded as a remake from his solo tracks. So it's a remake as a band, Dean's List. So yeah, in future we're gonna record new materials now. We're gonna focus on that. Yeah, we do have a couple of new songs.
Yeah, we're gonna focus on Jay's new song.
Jay's new song. What's your song like?
His song for the band. You know, it's called. It was brilliant. It's called "Steal the Night."
Steal the Night?
Steal the Night.
Steal the Night.
Yeah.
Wow.
Specifically tailor-made, written to sound like the 60s.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so what kind of a guitar do you use at home?
A few actually. Acoustic and electric. Some ukulele as well.
Yeah. What do you have? Which is your favorite?
Oh, which is
Black Beauty.
I don't have a Gibson Black Beauty, but I do have one Les Paul Ebony.
Oh, lovely.
They're closest to Black Beauty.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I can afford.
Okay. That's good enough, man. It's in the fingers after all.
Yeah, I do have Jazz Master, which currently used more to the Dean's List.
Okay.
And I do have one Telecaster Deluxe.
Which is your favorite gadget when you play?
Gadget pedals? Oh, mostly overdrives.
Okay.
The standard overdrives, whatever brand. If it's an overdrive, I'm in.
Right. And do you constantly have effects on your voice when you sing?
No.
Just in that one over there?
No, never. No, never, never. We always use SM57.
Yes.
For our.
That has never changed, has it?
For live shows, SM58. That's a must. But I never will ever put effects on my voice except for reverb.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
That's about it, right?
Yeah.
And then the 57 has been so faithful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Until today.
Yeah.
Yeah? How come they never come up with anything better than the 57?
I don't know. They tried it with the 58.
Right? That's about it, isn't it? And still people, go back to, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what about Malaysian shows when you go out there and you perform in Malaysia over here? What do you wish happens more? The scene. What about the scene right now?
The scene is always been supportive. It's just that engaging more people towards the indie community. Yeah, not to say it's a challenge, but yeah, it's going to take a lot of awareness.
Right.
So luckily, we do have the technology now. We have the social medias, right? So,
do you find that interest coming? I mean, like from companies and people willing to sponsor events and stuff. I know COVID-19 was it? Yes. Yeah, we're talking about SM57 and all that. I got confused. Yeah, COVID-19 did a lot of damage to the music scene, and a lot of performers out there who perform in clubs and stuff like that had a hard time and are still having a hard time.
Yep.
Right? And how has that impacted your, you guys?
Luckily, because we play more originals, so there are still a couple of venues which provide us with the avenue to play our own songs. Yeah, and then we're able to engage quite amount of crowd as well. Old and new. Yeah, I'm not saying old as in age, but
yes,
yeah, it all comes of all ages.
Right, the guys who've been there with you faithfully, right? And then and you get new. Is it getting better? Or would you ask for more? Would you want more?
We could have asked for more, but yeah, because I know when you go to this recovery phase, right, it takes time for us to reboot or restart or going back to this some sort of new normal, right? So yeah, to have to look at the bright side of it. Yeah, if we can't do as many shows as we want to,
right,
there's always that we can do recordings.
Correct.
Yeah, so as long as we keep ourselves motivated or filling in our time good,
Right. What about Malay songs? Do you have Malay songs in the album as well?
Yeah, we do. It's called Melodi Awan Menari.
Okay. Yeah. Melody Awan Menari.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep. Started off as an English song, but it just sounds better as a Malay song, I think.
What's the guitar solo part in that song like? Hum it.
Hum it.
Hum it.
Down.
Come on, Jay.
Down.
Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah,
you got that 60s twang.
Yeah, Jay doesn't go overboard with it. He knows that
Classy.
You cannot put too much sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
So he keeps it classy there.
Yeah. Just the important parts only.
Nice.
You just butter it like a toast, and it's done.
Nice. There you go. Yeah.
So that Malay song, I think that's the first song that we wrote together as a band.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Momin has the lyrics.
Right.
Laying out, right? So we start from scratch.
Okay. All right. Make us a song right now. Come on. Make us a song right now. We'll call this song Gilbert. Yeah, I know you can do it. I know you can absolutely do it. Let's call this song Gilbert. Now, play the guitar if you want to. Go on.
Melody Harmony.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that?
Yeah, you're gonna do that. Gilbert's listening, right, KG?
They've actually got a song as well for you guys.
They got a song?
Something new.
Something you're gonna play something that you have already. Okay, all right. Forget Gilbert. Let's just drop it. Okay, let's hear that other one that you have then. There you go. Would have been interesting. Okay, KG, you and me make a song about Gilbert while they're getting ready and stuff.
Oh, Gilbert's a very good man.
Gilbert. I wouldn't name anybody Gilbert.
Not Gilbert. There you go. They're ready. All right, wait. Okay. I have to get to.
So Felicia's got no keyboard. Oh, she's got the tambourine over there. Right?
Multitask.
People think the tambourine is an easy instrument. It is not.
It is not.
It is not an easy instrument. Neither is a triangle. Neither is all kinds of things. Right? If I was in the Pink Floyd band outfit, you let me hit the triangle, I'd be so happy, man. Ding! Yeah, I tell you.
Yeah, me too.
It's right. It's like it's crazy. A tambourine is not like what people think. Okay, let's go. What are we playing? Tell us about it.
Well, it's called salad.
Salad?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's have some salad.
I was hearing rumors from the crossroads now. How could she never care? Something that I never sure would do until the next morning she put some, bought herself a salad, didn't even eat her, and bought herself a salad, she didn't even eat it. She bought herself a salad, she didn't even eat it. No, she bought herself a salad, no. She didn't even eat it. Myself a salad, and she didn't even eat it.
I like that. And then you can make part 2, right? You know, because you didn't eat your salad, I'm not going to buy you another salad. Yeah! Momin and the Dean's List over here. Tell people how they can find you, how they can hear more of you.
Well, they can Google me first, Momin Deen.
Mm-hmm.
And
Momin Deen.
I'm trying something new here.
That's MOMINDEEN, yeah?
Yep. And then you will find my Spotify straight away.
Okay. Just type Momin Deen, right?
Yeah.
And the whole band will be there.
Yeah, the whole band, Momin Deen.
There somewhere.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, like, there's no other way to introduce this better than just say, you can Google me, there's a band over there.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
It's so easy with Google now, right?
Yeah.
They're taking over the world, man. They're taking over everything.
indeed.
You see, there's that thingy that's going around on YouTube, right? where you know, if you call and order a pizza, they'll tell you all kinds of things. Like, I think you've seen it, right?
Yeah.
Google, yeah. So don't give out your information to anybody. Momin, Deen, and the Dean's List. How did you become the Dean's List?
Well, it was
The name actually came from the idea of the Dean's List name from one of the members. It was Jess Ibrahim. Yeah, so when Momin formed us, the band, we need to have that his name to be there, right? So it's either Momin, Deen, and
The Dean's
right.
List.
So
yeah.
so Jess came with the idea. Yeah, why don't we call it the Dean's List? After all, we are students of life, right?
There you go. Yes, you are. Correct. Felicia, Jay, and Momin, thank you so much for being here at TRAXXfm, and we wish you all the best.
It's an honor.
Thank you for coming here, and we're going to end off the show over here playing Melody Awan Manari, and I want to check out the solo on this one over here. KG the man. Yeah? All right. Thank you, guys, and we wish you the best, and we look forward to seeing you back in the studios to tell us more about your successes in the future. Yeah?
So much.
Rock and roll, guys.